Great. Good morning, everybody. My name's Darren. I'm the CEO of Qtopia. I wanted to welcome you guys all to the Qtopia Breakfast. This is pretty much one of the first Qtopia Breakfasts, not the first, but one of the first Qtopia Breakfasts, considering Qtopia is a product of Qtopia that just launched this year. So it's brand new. I don't expect that a whole lot of you have had too much experience with it because it's only been out here for a couple months. If you're familiar with Qtopia has audience response systems or learner response systems, great curriculum solutions. Qtopia is just the latest in our curriculum offerings that we're working with out here. We wanted to thank Polyvision for letting us use their space, inviting us in. They've been a great partner to us over the years here. And mostly what we want to do is just let you hear a little bit about what Qtopia is from Angela Brotherton, who's been using it in her classroom for the last few months here. She's a 4th grade teacher from Pittsburgh Elementary in Texas. And with that, I'm just going to turn it over to her. So thank you, Angela. Welcome her up.
Well, okay, I'm Angela Brotherton, and you can tell I'm from Texas. And this is my first time doing this, but first thing I want to show you is what Qtopia is. Who's heard of Qtopia? All the Qtopia people. Okay, well, it's what I do in my classroom for homework, because homework was not going so well for me. It was my first year to teach 4th grade, and they didn't enjoy their homework. So I will show you. So I signed in, okay, went ahead and signed in for you. This is what it is. This is what your page looks like. I went in, I created a class, and I'm going to show you that. So I created my classes. I have all these activities that I went through and found that I liked, and then I divided them up to how I wanted. And what I really like is that they're all my state standards. And I think if you have state standards, that there's activities for that. If you don't, then there's national standards. So there's activities for that. So it wasn't something that was just a game or something I couldn't correspond with what I was teaching already. That's what drew me in. I go out, I assign my kids some stuff, and let me just show you how it works, what the aha is on it. So I have these practice things. Let's see, find something I can do without thinking too hard. They're going to choose a game. This is practice, but if I give them an assignment, it's on when they sign in, it's on their little assignment tab. They go to that assignment and they choose their game like I'm going to. They do the problem. If they get it right, they get to play a game for 20 seconds. If they get it wrong, they don't get to play the game. And then they get points at the end, and I'll show you what the points is about. So I'm a girl, I'm going to play Sophie's Closet because it's cute. All right. So we've got 8 times 4 is 32. All right, I know this. D. Submit. Okay, we're gonna play. Blue eyes. I want some of this. No, I like that. No, I like that. I like that. Okay, there we go. Blue. No. No. Okay, here we go. That looks like me. Not really. Oh. Okay. Anyway, well, we'll do one more. God, they give me something hard. 12 times 9, 18, 108. Okay. Oh, I got it wrong. So I don't get to play now, okay? So that's kind of the concept. Well, when they do well, there's like a ton of problems there. I'm not going to do them all. When they do really well, they get to go build an avatar. Who knows what an avatar is? You guys are gamers. Okay. So this is my avatar. When I first got it in my classroom, I let the kids help me choose my avatar. Let me tell you, she was a lot sexier than this. And I said, teachers just don't dress that way. Because she had some shorts on. I said, no. And the boots. But this is what we came up with for Miss Brotherton. But the kids get, when they get points, they get these points and they get to go shop. They get to choose all these cute little features and they get to choose different clothes. We do capes. Some of the stuff moves. Well, if you know kids and you know like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff, they love collecting all that stuff and then sharing how cool their stuff is. And so what I heard them start doing is, hey, come over here and look at my stuff. And worse than that, Miss Brotherton, come look at my stuff. So I was constantly going and looking at all their stuff. But they were doing the homework. So I don't care what motivated them. They were doing my homework. They were doing my cause and effect and my inferencing. They were doing, I don't even a math teacher, and I was assigning multiplication and addition and fractions and decimals. And there's, my other teacher started coming in going, what are you doing? Because they're in my room wanting to play something called Qtopia. And before long, we had it all set up. So that's the gist of it. Now, this kind of turned me on too, is when they told me I was going to get 30 days free. And then when I referred a friend, I would get 30 more days. So as you can tell, I've already got all these people signed up. The rest of them said, no, I want my own number and I'm going to sign up, other people. But so we did get, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra months right there. And it's easy to refer the friend. And the other thing that the kids like, and I'm going to show you some more of these messages later, they get to send me all these messages. See, I'm the #1 teacher. I don't tell them to do this. They're not even in school right now. They're #1 teacher. I really miss you. Qtopia is so much fun. So I get their feedback and I can reply back to them and say, do your homework, don't write me, or whatever I want to do. But, okay, so that's the gist of it. Now I'm going to tell you kind of why I like it, why my kids like it. You're going to see some great stuff, okay?